And welcome back, ladies and gents. You joined me today on Wyther Farms. It is time for a clean-up. We've finished the cotton harvest. So if you remember, we started at 2 million on the dot, and we now have 3.2 million. So we made just over 1.2 million of this cotton harvest. So that is fantastic. So off camera, we did the rest of the cotton, sent the cotton harvesters back. We already have one of these cultivators on the field over the road, so we'll unfold this one and we'll get this one on the worker. We'll take it up here first, then we'll set it up on a worker, and then we'll run the other one. It's just over yonder, and we'll get this one cleaned up. We've got some bales to collect from field 17, so we'll pop them over in one of the parts of the farm, possibly in one of the silos at the far end near the cows, so we can use them. We've got that. We have got quite a bit of cultivating to do today, but we'll not watch all of that. I don't want to get bored. We've got some animal cleaning to do and some new fields to plough. I'm going to extend the fields. I'm just thinking I maybe picked the wrong tractor for this. But we are going uphill, aren't we? So, how's everyone doing? Hope you are all fitting well considering everything that we've gone through. Whether you want to get vaccinated or don't want to get vaccinated, that's entirely up to you. I personally have, and so has my wife. We just had our second jab just on Friday. This is obviously being recorded on the 20th of July and going out 20th of July. So Friday just gone. I must admit, first jab had a sore arm for 3 days, and that was it. Second jab, I think I got hit with a bulldozer, really sent me flying. But spot on now, no worries, all vaccinated. Some other news: I've started, or going to start, a new job. The job that I was in when I first started this first episode on Wyther Farms. I was as a salesperson for Ringtons, but unfortunately there was nothing wrong with the job. What happened was I was on a push bike out for a weekly ride, and I got knocked off my bike. I ended up breaking, well, not breaking, well, I did break it, but to be exact, I fractured my radial head bone. I haven't got a clue what that is. It was basically the main forearm bone in your arm. I had a hairline fracture right down the centre. It wasn't across it, it was down the centre. We will set the worker on that one. Yeah, right, here's our other one. So we'll go around the edge of this field while he does up and down, or she. So yeah, come off my bike, lying in all the mud and everything. It was raining. I had a brilliant ride, but just at the end came off and ended up having to go to A&E and fractured the radial head bone. So the result of that, I've been off for, now counting, 4 weeks. This is the 4th week. So the job that I was in was hard graft, plenty of work to do every day, and to be honest with you, I was thinking to myself, if I go back, I'm going to struggle big time. So I had to make the decision to put my notice in. You know, I do need to work full time. So the new job, you might think I'm building this up to something amazing. It isn't, but it is for me. Is basically working as a inbound calls and email customer service advisor. It isn't a call centre, very close to where I work, where I live, sorry. So the big bonus for me is that it's got the potential to work from home, which for me is great. Get to see the wife more, which is a big bonus for me. My wife and I are newly married. We've only just hit over 2 years, just recently this year, so it'd be nice to spend a lot of time with her. Not that I will, to be honest with you, because the job is 9 till 5:30, and I will be stuck in this room. So when I said to you the other day I got a new chair, I will put a link in the description of where I got the chair from. It was actually from an Instagram page that we saw, that my wife saw anyway. It's on sale currently at the moment. The chairs are a few £100, but you can get them for 70 or so pound, depending on colour and style. So when I said the other day that this will be the office, I wasn't lying. This will be the new office. The house that we're in at the moment was a bit of a shed when we first moved in. So we've been doing it out quite a bit. You know, stripping all the walls of paper, all the wood down to basics, you know, nice lovely wood. So yeah, it's been taking its time. Oh geez, I can't get straight on this. You're probably thinking, oh, I've left cotton there. I just thought to myself, it's not going to make much difference having the cotton taken up, so I just thought, why not? So I'm going to do a double line down here, which has got enough room to manoeuvre, and then when I've gone there, I'll come back along this bottom bit and then go up the side and try and straighten it out for them. I'm surmising that what happened while the cotton was getting harvested will happen again for this. And you can just see them popping out there. That'll have patches, but we'll sort that out when it comes. So, new job, start that on Monday. So the videos will come out a little bit later in the evening, but no doubt they will still come out. So yeah, it's going to be some nice new training, new learning curve. So I'm looking forward to it, yeah. It's always nervous going into a new job, but I'm sure I'll be fine. 9 till 5:30, Monday to Friday, and potential of working from home. You can't complain with that really, can you? Obviously working from home isn't for everyone, which is fair enough. You know, we all do what's up to us, what's best for us, sorry, and that's that. So, if you haven't already, there is a mod review out. There is updates and some new mods, so please go check that out, unless you've already checked that out and you've come to here. So then it would be a thank you for checking that mod out. That mod review out. So we will go back along here. Yeah, we're going along here. Head up there and then we'll start doing some other things and let's set the workers off for this one. I was quite tempted to get the other cultivator. Or might not be under a cultivator. See, he hasn't done that, has he? Look at that. Ugh. What a silly person. Never, we'll sort it. I was tempted to bring the other cultivator along, which is a lot bigger, just to try and get rid of this, get this field done as soon as I can. But it's just, it's difficult getting it down, and I can't really be bothered to struggle along. So I tell you what, this tractor's struggling, isn't it? Look at that on the side. And you know, I am tempted to like cut some of this field off and get rid of all those bumps. But look at that there. See, it's missed it. Be alright. That'll get moved along. That'll get taken away, sorry, by the seeder. We'll have to make sure that we do a direct plow on that. Direct plow? It's not the right word, is it? Basically a planter or a seeder that goes straight in without having a cultivate. We'll make sure we do that. Right, lift that one up, and that one should be okay. We'll head up here, do another strip across the top, and it's a cruise control on that. Head along here and then we'll do some baling. With the baling, I do always like the thought of doing baling properly, but I get quite frustrated with it and a bit flustered because I feel as though like, oh, it's going to go well and then the bales fly off and so, but as the episodes go on, we'll do some proper bale. But this time we're just going to use an auto load trailer. What's that there? Oh, I know what that is. That is trees. I'm trying to plant some more trees, and I kept saying that there isn't space. But I'm telling you, I've taken a good few hundred trees out of this area alone, and all these hedges and all the trees along them. How there's still trees, I would still say that warning, I do not know. So far along here, hopefully he's done this part up here okay, and I'll put this lad down there. We'll take an edge off all the way down and across to the far end, just near the farm, and set this worker off on his jobs today. Still got this field to cultivate. Right, now he's doing that spot on, get in. Oh, I tell you what, I'm not gonna, oh no. I'm going to let him move out of the way first before I'll get any closer. I knew I'd miss that. Just knew it. So what map are you running now? If that is what you're doing. What other games are you playing? So, down here, right, left, work. When I was playing this yesterday evening, just to prepare for this video, I had to keep checking myself that I wasn't doing too much that I wanted to put in this video, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to show you all of this. It's quite weird. Normally I just play and you know, do what I need. But I was like, nope, I must remember, gotta keep it for the video. And hopefully, what issue I've been having is when I've been recording, the sound of the game is quite loud to what my voice is. So I've turned the game volume down and put game and chat volume to the headset. Well, basically I've only got the chat volume through the headset, so I'm hoping this is going to be the one. So hopefully through playback it should be sorted. And that is the seat, by the way, not me. Have any of you been watching Mr. CDP's Spectacle Island? I think it's up to episode 24, I think. 23, 24. He does some good content. I do enjoy it. It just popped up as I was starting to record this. He's done a latest mod review. So even though that I've done the mod review, I'll still be watching his. Still going to be a CDP fan. Hopefully he's feeling better after his current COVID dilemma. But now, 20th, as of yesterday, no face masks in the shops. I've not actually been in the shops as of yet. The last couple of days, it's the wife that's been going out. Can't really drive that well at the moment with my arm. Just needs a little bit more time to get healed up, and it should be alright. So last little stretch, and set a worker off. So we're sitting on 3.2 million. What is going to be our next big intake? That's why I'm unsure of what to do for the next. What we'll have to do is we'll have to come up here ourselves before we do a worker, because just up there you can see how the field juts out. It messes with the workers lever load. So we'll go up, come back down, and then take that strip. While that's doing that, we will go here. Get that saved. What do you think about potatoes? We've got 900 from the biogas plant, or sugar blue beet. Don't know. Quite undecided actually. What's selling quite well? We'll have a sec. We'll get this one sorted, collect bales. Lovely. Mind you, I find with this tractor, when it's running by itself or with the attachment on the back, cultivator, muck spreader, whatever it is, it slows down quite slowly. It's like I wanted to slow down yesterday, but it's still slowing down. I don't know what's the matter with that. We'll see. Move along a little bit so that's the edge. And great. So this is fields. We'll zoom out 3 and 2. So I'm gonna plow along from here all the way along, plow that bit, and plow back down here. Just to make it a bit wider. I am going to be cutting into the grass slightly. Going to move that along just a smidgen. Once this is ploughed, I then will put grass seed in it. So, lower that. Log repeals. And try and keep that edge line. And I do love ploughing like this, especially creating new fields. I don't know what it is. I'm probably going off the line quite a bit here. I'll do it like this so you can see what's happening. Oh no, what's that? Ugh. And keep going. There you go. I don't even know if this field is straight. So we'll try with this. It doesn't matter if it's not fully straight. I'm not going to be going much further down than that. Cruise control. Then away we go. I think as well, the tractor is sliding. Yes, you're probably thinking, why are you ploughing this little strip? Well, I want to. And you're probably right in a way where it won't make a great deal of difference on the harvest. But what I think I might do is I might plough both of these and plant the seed myself, so it's grass the whole lot, so it all grows in one. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Plough all the way along, plough between, make them into actual planted fields rather than just in-game grass fields. But what we'll do is we'll plough them on another episode. So I hadn't planned on doing this, I just wanted to start this off to show you what we were going to be doing. I'm just thinking as well, when we get to this part, just coming up opposite the biogas plant, the little road to come up, the little track, I'm going to end up ploughing through that. Let's see what happens. Also, the silage in the far silo pit is ready to rock and roll. I think we'll check the price and pop it in the silo at the farm. Actually, that's not so bad, is it? That's canny. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Oh, we're not doing too bad with the line actually, are we? Just love ploughing like this. Takes all the bushes out. And I think an extra strip this length for the plant seeds. It's going to make a big difference on the intake. Grass is selling quite well, the silage is selling quite well. Actually, you know what it is? I think the silage at the far end we'll put in the biogas plant. And we'll sell that off, get ourselves hopefully we're 3.5 mil, and then we haven't got far to go. I dare to think what them two workers are doing in that field. I daze these two fields along. I don't want to go any lower down to the hedge than this, because I do think that the seeders and tractors maybe won't fend well. I don't know. I'll see how I feel when I get to the end. But I definitely think we're going to have one nice big cedar or plant. I can't remember which one does grass. And then at least if this edge is all over the shop, which it's not looking too bad so far. We can straighten it up. But that's not too big of a slant, is it? No. Should be alright. That needs cut again. 5 of them needs cut again. Nowhere near the end yet, are we? Still got quite a bit of way to go. Just about the full length of the map. I do like this tractor as well. It's nice. Big massive tyres. So, I was saying last episode or the episode before about ideas of the next map to do. As you know, I normally like a map similar to this. You know, large fields where you can do plenty too. Preferably not ones with too many hedges and tight roads. Oh dear, look at that. I've got a log stuck. Oh my. Will it slide off? Maybe. Is it still there? No, it's gone. Hope we can catch that one on the way back. I remember as well, when you are creating a field like this with a plow, you can hire the worker, but they will just keep going and going. Obviously they don't know where to stop. So I think with this one, I'm going to go, I think the edge of the field's there, so we'll go here. Yeah, that'll do. Get this one right. Oof. I don't know if you heard that dog bark, but that is next door's dog. Yeah, should do. Yeah, it's going to be better. Right, what we'll do is stop that. Let's go to... Yeah, we need to do this. 100% silage. Which one is it? Yeah, we'll definitely do that. So, what everything's doing. Yeah, what's going to happen? This person. Look at that, see? Missed all that up there. Never mind, they're getting the gist of it. So, get ourselves... there you go. We'll get the building sorted. Operating position. I think this one. The build is not supported. What the... Oh, it's a cotton one. Eee, what a tappy. Right, let's go get a trailer. this. Getting a bit low. A little bit further. How much do we pay? Ah. Right. Baling and a trailer. Square bills can't be more than 20. What the heck? 30, gotta be 30. Shows one, oh it does. 40 bills. There you go. 40 bills. What a load, yes, we'll sit on what you'll go. Yeah, these big fat tires. Why not? And this time we'll go this bright yellow. At least that one. Great. Couldn't use any profit of this, putting on there. We are needing a trailer next so that we can do the silage. So this one, just I think it's R1 and left. Stand up, the front and the back, and then put in position. This one. Do all this part. Brilliant. Don't think we'll get it all done in one shot. And with this one, we get done quite quick. So what we're going to do is put two shoulder grips at the front. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool here. And I'm going to put these bales in silos. Grabbing the vehicle. Some point from the biggies. Right, there is an opening around here. Outside. Lovely. What is that one? What is that one? What we're going to have to do is quite a bit more. Oh, no bills. And I'll close that one now. Lovely. I think I've done it before. Hey, goodness. No, no. Can't blame it on anything I do. Right, off to the position. Pick up these. Go back onto that. Don't think Have a pull through it. I touched that last one. No, I didn't. Oh, I'll come back with it. Oh. It is. Sort of a bit more than that. For the corner. Probably next episode we'll have some egg and wool as well. So if we just go here, unload, load. Drop the trailer there, and what we need is the green trailer. And also, is it in the farm? Let me just check. Get that saved, don't want to be losing any of this work, do I? Farm. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong bit one. Yeah. Got that. Where is the pickup tool? Quickly check around the farm. It's not really. It's not inside. The elves have been on. It's there. Here is where the cultivate now. No, it's not. I think I'll use that. Then again, I'm not putting them around about on the trailers or anything, I'm just being feeding beds. Oh, where the heck is it? I've still definitely got one, haven't I? Owned items. Yeah, there we have. Milling machine. I've got the trailer here. Back out on the map. Now that. Oh, it's there. I will drive back, fine. I haven't made any shortcuts to get back. Yeah, next episode will be plowing a black field, seeding it. I think what I might do is get that field cultivated now. This definitely needs a wash, doesn't it? Yes. I drove past this, didn't I? How terrible. I'm going to use this to move the silage. Fields at once. Fields that need to be cultivated, I think, before the large one at the top. So that this will be ready for steps. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hey, sun driver, huh? No drift in the day. That's really good. Turn that off and we'll flip over to this big one. Cultivators. Let's have a look. What should we use? If I can find it. I'm trying to think which one to use. See, that's the 24-meter one. That would get out of the shop. Yeah, let's go for that one. I'll show you how big it is. Obviously you know how big it is, but what I mean by going down the field. And this is definitely the tractor for it. Imagine seeing this on the road. When I used to live in the Lake District, I moved over there when I was about 11. 10 or 11. I was over there about 8 years, and I just loved when I was a kid seeing all the tractors and wanting to drive them all and harvest them. And when this game came out, and I haven't played any of the old versions. 15, was it 15, 17? Yeah. I only played this one. It just came out by chance that I started playing it because it was free on a monthly game. You know, the monthly subscription to PlayStation Plus. It was free, so I downloaded it, give it a shot. Now look at that, it's massive. So yeah, I downloaded it, give it a shot, and I've been on it for like a year now. Unfold that, mind it's quick unfolding. Give it that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry if you've all thrown up there. Now on one of these, right, you could, there was a modded one, and you could plow at the same time. You could create fields with it. Great. But I don't think this is the one, and I don't know if I've lost the mod or they've updated it and it's not on. I'm really unsure. But yeah, it's great. 24 metres. Look at that. Lovely. So, set this guy off. And I think that's going to be it for today. I'll do another one tomorrow or Thursday, which will be the last part of cultivating this field. Cotton field to be done, and then we will move on to, we'll set off some other workers on some other fields for the cultivate, which will just be over there, them two brown ones. Then we've got those two to harvest, a greyish one and a green over the far end. We'll do that next episode. And that's all. It gets starting to plant. So once again, thank you very much for joining. That I've just realised has totally missed all the edge of that field. Never mind. I'll get it sorted. Yeah, so thank you very much for joining me on this episode. I look forward to you joining us on the next one. As always, please like, subscribe, please drop me a comment, and have a nice day. See ya.